Hello everyone, hope everyone's well. Gonna jump into another chess game on the road to 1500. Let's go for it. So we've got a 1407 from Brazil. I'm currently sitting at 1393. Dropped 7 points, unfortunately. Gonna blame beer for that the other night. Never a good idea. But to be fair, I played about 10 games and I only lost 7 points, so it's not the end of the world. And there were some good games in there as well. Okay, so I need to focus a little bit. Now I could play this straight away. Do I want to do that? Probably. Gonna try this. This is slightly different from what I've done previously. I think in other games I've played this move, sort of avoiding the confrontation. I think this should be okay. I'm not sure I've had this position before, but yeah, as I mentioned in my live stream earlier, I'm still experimenting with London. Like I want to fully understand it. All the different sidelines. So A6. That doesn't seem correct to me. Like, this is possible. It might in fact be the best move, I'm not sure. I'm expecting that, or probably E6. Okay. Now I probably want to avoid this, so I'm going to play this move. I'm not sure that's that bad for me, but okay. I can still consider this. I want to save the bishop. I think maybe I do want to save the bishop. Maybe this is a move as well. Or I could just castle. Or develop my knight. I could also potentially jump the knight in. I'm not sure what's best here. Probably not going to castle queenside, so I think if I was going to play a pawn move, it would probably be this one. But I don't like playing that, it's too slow. I'm going to castle. So in a few games where I have played this move, I just feel like it's too slow, I'm going to develop. And then they can win the bishop if they want. Although potentially I can save it with this. Okay, I'm tempted to take that one off. Sort of means the bishop has moved twice. However, it does remove support from this square. Can I allow this? I think I probably can. I can just drop the queen back. So I think And they could take with the knight as well, hitting my queen. So I think I'm gonna jump the knight in. Okay. Black's got a little bit of space over here. If they could get a knight here, that would be pretty unpleasant. I'm not seeing how they can really do that easily. Interesting. Maybe now I bring this other knight in. This bishop doesn't seem that great anymore. Like, this diagonal isn't really doing much for me. Also maybe consider queen a4, pinning this knight. I think black's probably planning this and this. I should consider a4, in fact. Yeah, I think I'm going to play. Okay, they're going for that. So I don't mind that. Like, the question is, do I want to retreat here? Or get this sort of situation, which would potentially allow me to play f5 at some point. Is always quite nice. Listen up black kingside a little bit. I think I'm going to go for this. This also opens up this possibility. Yeah. Feeling okay about this position right now. Not sure what the evaluation will say. Now, I'm tempted to take this way. I'm appreciating that this becomes quite a big weakness. You know, this may be an issue, but I can play f4. I'm going to try that. We now have some sort of attack happening here. Okay. Well, I have to take back with the pawn. My pawns are looking a little bit iffy now. Oh, I can't play f4. So this pawn is now hanging. How do I even protect it? Maybe I double the root. I want the knight here as well. e4 at some point. Can I play e4 now, in fact? Okay. 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 I'm going to try this. I feel like I have to create some sort of activity here. Maybe considering this next. Yeah, okay, so this is a problem now. However, I can hit bishop first. And where's the bishop going? Okay, he's going there. Yeah, because if he goes here, I can double the route, threatening this pawn again. How do I make progress here? This threatens to potentially trap the bishop. I might be forced to play this. How am I going to protect the pawn? I don't know if I can. And the queen coming in here is going to be a big problem. Like, that then threatens this pawn. Yeah, I think I've messed this up slightly. I'm just going to go for this. Now, do I want to play this? Or should I even consider this? Hmm. Still don't think I can save the pawn. I feel like... Hmm. And then there'll be two attackers on the pawn after that. Maybe I can move the rook here and then knight here. So rook here, they can take the bishop. In the rook. Hmm. This is a problem. I think I have to go for this. They're still not castled. Like, yes, they can take a pawn, but then this comes... with some ideas behind it. I need to figure out what to do with this knight. I'm burning some time as well. My opponent playing very fast. I suspect black might be better here. Like, losing this pawn is just not good at all. I think if they take this pawn, I have to take here. And then what am I doing? I don't know. They've taken with the queen. Kind of interesting. I'm not sure that was the right decision. think I'm oh, queen, no. Can the queen do anything nasty here? I have to go for this. Yeah, they've taken with the queen. Interesting. Now I can play this move. Or this move. They're potentially going to double up the D file as well. If I play this move, I think they'll castle. And then I try and trade queens? They're up a pawn. Can't do that, that hangs the knight. Is this threatening anything? Not really. Like, this is kind of a bad bishop. Not sure I want to trade. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for something. Could even consider maybe this, but or even this. No, that's potentially a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. I need to start speeding up slightly. Okay, they've castled. That is interesting. I think now I am going to do this. And then this. And potentially triple up. Or potentially this. I might have a crazy attack here, you know. That hangs this pawn is a slight problem. Yep. Not sure. I can somehow get this in. Without dropping this pawn. I think there's potentially a winning attack. But it sort of relies on the queen being on this diagonal. So I think black could probably play this move and kind of mess everything up for me. Um, I mean, maybe it's just a draw. Okay, they went for that instead. So they're targeting this pawn as well. It's a slight issue. So I might be forced to trade. And then the rook comes in, targeting this again. Yeah, it's a good move. Can I play this? They're still targeting this pawn as well. It's kind of annoying. I'm going to try this. Not going to think too much about it. The only move I can see which sort of defends the pawn. It also maintains this idea. I think black just wants to trade. Might try this now. Okay, maybe this is an idea now. That's very annoying. Okay, I'm going to try this move. Just have to hope that I can create something here. I'm not quite seeing it though. I think I can just take like this, and then I'm not sure I actually have anything there. Mm. Yeah, I'm not seeing it working, guys. Like, maybe I'm actually just coming back like this. Gotta be faster. This just isn't working over here. Pawn's falling. Probably gonna play this move, but that blocks in the rook. How did he defend his pawn? And as soon as I move one rook from the f-file, this rook can become mobilized. It's kind of stuck right now, defending this pawn. It's unfortunate I can't make anything work over here. Like this. You know, even bringing the rook around this way doesn't really do anything. Okay, so they had to play that move. This might be a bit artificial. Okay, I can win a pawn. Maybe I'm gonna have to try that. Okay, so I'm down 2 pawns. So if black can mobilize, you know, I've just got no threats now. I think it's going to be a case of trying to play good moves. Otherwise, I think I'm definitely going to lose this. But black is thinking. I have to say, I think black has played this very well. I was just one move too slow with my attack. So I'm expecting probably a rook move, or they might even play F5. Still some sort of back rank issue for black at the moment. They probably want to solve. Okay. Oh, okay. Which way do I want to go with the king? You know what? I'm going this way. Pawn is hanging. I'd consider this move next. Like, I think this pawn would be toast, but then there's just too many pawns to deal with. Like, I feel like trying to get active over here might be the way to go. Oh, that's a good move. That forces the trade. Damn. Okay. That's not good. Hmm. I think black has won with that move. I think I can't stop these pawns now. And I can't stop these pawns as well. And if my king wins these pawns, this isn't fast enough compared to this. So I think that's game over. What am I going to try? Try this. Maybe I should have played that first. Damn. Yeah, I should have played that first. Maybe. Okay, they're coming that way. That's kind of surprising. That's probably completely fine. Like if I allow... Maybe I go back this way now? I'm just not fast enough, no matter what I do. If I defend this way, the king just comes here and sits there, and then these pawns get pushed. Wow, that's annoying. So I'm going to play on just this. Oh, okay. I'm not sure that was right. But I guess it worked anyway. Hmm. Unpleasant. Going to be 3 pawns versus 0. Go this way. Yeah, I can't stop that pawn now. That's an annoying move. Yeah, so let's take a look at that. Unfortunate loss. Down to 1385 now. Wow, that's pretty bad. Yeah. My opponent just got an advantage quite early on, in fact. I managed to pull it back to a draw. Maybe a couple of times. I actually had a draw here. And then looks like I just blundered or something. So let's have a look. See what happened. See what we can improve. Okay, that is the best move. But apparently, that's interesting. Yeah, so I had this pawn structure in another game, and I kind of thought, probably okay. And it is. It's actually the best move. Not much different, but You know, it's worth doing that. Okay, that's okay. But if they played c5 here, well, it's not really many different. Um, that's okay. I could have played queen c3. Okay, this is all okay. Like, this is apparently best, but it's very minor difference. This is okay as well. We're both playing well. Where did I go wrong? I wasn't sure about that move. This was best. And I should have apparently taken here. Not much difference. This is slightly better. And then that was a mistake. Okay. I thought, opening this up, it seemed strong to me, but nothing ever came of that in the whole game. Like, I wasn't able to get an attack going, and I guess if I'd done it this way, this would have allowed, f4, f5. Probably would have been more promising. And then the rook would have potentially opened up anyway. So, yeah. And I know that taking this way is generally preferred as well. So I'm just got a bit carried away with this idea, which isn't actually anything. And my opponent playing very well, apart from this. This is a mistake. They should have played bishop here instead. Now that's a miss. So here, I should have defended this way. But I was sort of focused still, I think, on this weakness. And it just doesn't work, though. It's like, this blocks the knight as well, which was a problem. And black is just finding good moves. Oh. I should have played rook h3 here. Interesting. Okay, so this throws it away. And I thought here. So, is this better? I thought this looked better. It's about the same. But this was a miss. They should have taken this way. And I can't do this right now, because the rook would be undefended, but this felt like it would be quite dangerous for black. The best move for me now is rook f2. Why is that the best move? Okay, don't understand that. But anyway, they went into this. This is sort of a draw. But this is wrong. Should have immediately played h5. Yeah, because this pawn is defended now. That was probably my last opportunity to play this and have it actually do something. Then the bishop gets forced. Well, actually, they can bring the bishop out this way. And then what's the idea? I'm doubling up again. tripling up. I mean, this looks completely playable. Still quite a complex position, and yeah, all to play for still there. So that's a bit unfortunate. I just sort of went for this, thinking this F-file idea is still going to work. I'm going to triple up. Surely something has to give, you know? It just wasn't the case. And this rook turned out to be useless on this square. Like, it would have been much more useful anywhere else on the board. Like, it wasn't doing anything. I guess, you know, my two rooks were tying down this one rook. But two rooks to tie down one rook isn't really that effective, really, is it? And now I've sort of lost my advantage again. Should have apparently traded, but this is just sort of close to losing now. And I should have tried queen e4. Hmm. And that's actually picking up this pawn. Okay. This looks playable, like not completely losing. I went for this instead, which isn't right. It allows the trade of queens. And now it's very, very close to losing, although that's not right. But that's not right either. Rook d2 immediately. So immediately get the open file. Or similar to what happened anyway, I think, isn't it? And that's wrong. Yeah. Well, I should have brought this rook back. I'm still hallucinating something over here. But now everything's weak. This move has weakened this pawn, and that kind of became an issue at some point. Wow. We're both not finding the best ideas. Rook f6, it's saying. But going back here, I can't believe that's anything, to be honest. But yeah, this is just a losing position. And okay, it's close again. So I must have missed something else here. Okay, that's a mistake. Well, I should have immediately attacked this pawn. Then they push it. I couldn't see follow-up for that. How is that so much better? To get behind this pawn? How's that helping? Okay, so I guess I've sort of maneuvered my pieces now so that we're kind of holding on. You know, it's, the king's blocked out this rook because that became quite important later on, and we've still got the rooks on the board as well, which I think is important. But I just started running my king in. Where are we? Yeah. Okay, it's still not over, and this is a complete draw now. But that is not the right move. What's the right move? Rook c5. How does that work? Oh, I take this way. Right. Okay, this is a draw. We've both got passed pawns now. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunate. This just loses. And this makes it worse. Yeah, and then I think black just... Well, that was a good move. Wow, king d5 was better, but not by much. Still losing. And yeah, this is just game over. There's nothing to be done here. Once the king gets in, game over. Yeah. Well, it was a disappointing loss, but my opponent played well there, I think. Just felt like they were solving all the problems in the position, and this attack against f7 just never materialized at all. Just, it was too slow, and I created too many weaknesses in my position trying to make it work. So, lesson learned. Um, sometimes when you attack players like that, they panic and make mistakes. But my opponent stayed calm, it seemed, and they spent the time when they needed to find how to hold the position together. And yeah, I was very impressed by that. So that was Palestra 56 from Brazil. Very well played. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. We've got our work cut out for us now to try and get back to 1400 and onwards. But that will be done. But yeah, please like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. I hope the microphone sounds good. Let me know. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care. Bye for now.